Mission 26 is Endeavour's final mission, and that's to stimulate curiosity and inspire science learning, inspire the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. And the first piece of that journey was a journey from Kennedy Space Center here to the ScienCenter. We're now engaged in our second piece of that, which we're calling Go for Payload, installing payload in the payload bay of the space shuttle so that when we do the next phase, which is moving it over to our new Air and Space Center and lifting it into vertical position, that will be able to, and then opening the payload bay door that people will be able to see inside the space shuttle.
It started way over 20 years ago, yes, with a conversation that our president, Jeff Rudolph, and I had about what would make a good display here at the California Science Center. And the Endeavour was one of several things we talked about. We talked about Apollo command modules and SR-71 jet planes, and of course the Endeavour was at the very top of the list.
Go for Payloads is a very unique opportunity for people to see us working on an operational space shuttle, a formerly operational space shuttle. We have already opened the payload bay doors, which is the first time that's been done anywhere besides the Kennedy Space Center and the Palmdale Assembly Plant. Now that we have them open, we will be installing a replica airlock, a flown space hab, and some other items into the payload bay to replicate STS-118's payload.
We started in Florida with the liftoff. It was on the back of the shuttle carrier aircraft. The large 747 flew across the country and flew all over California into the Los Angeles airspace. Had to fly past the Hollywood sign, of course. Flew over Disneyland, and then we landed at LAX. And then we took the space shuttle off of the carrier airplane. It took us about 2 weeks to actually prepare it for the move through the streets.
Once we finish the Go for Payloads operation, we're going to close the payload bay doors again and leave her on display for a couple of years. As the new building gets complete, we're going to start an operation called Go for Stack, which is where we will take her out of this temporary building, move Endeavour down the street, and stack her to a set of solid rocket boosters and an external tank in preparation for her final display. After that, we'll move her into her new building. This is going to be an extremely challenging operation that will be very entertaining to watch.
In order to complete our new Samuel Ocean Air and Space Center and Endeavour in its final home and launch position, we're conducting a $250 million campaign. We're a little over $100 million of that already in. We're getting great support throughout the community, and there's really a chance for everyone to participate in that. Of course, we're looking for gifts of all sizes. We're particularly excited about a chance for thousands of people to participate and to actually sponsor one of the tiles on the Space Shuttle's thermal protection system. Going to our website, californiasciencecenter.org, people can look at that and learn about joining Team Endeavour.
Her job is just beginning. She's been inspiring people for 25 years. She will continue to do so for hundreds more here at the California Science Center.